r/AskReddit by Redmond Dtes. What's a made up fact that sounds real? Vitamins is actually a portmanteau of the words vital minerals. First one on this thread that I believed before realizing what this thread was. What is a portmanteau? Asking for a friend. It actually stands for vital amines, amines being a chemical functional group. The human body produces enough saliva in one lifetime to fill a submarine. How much is that in football fields? Spirit of Halloween is owned by Spencer's. It makes 50% of Spencer's profit in the 2 months they are open. This is my favorite so far. Monocles with 2 lenses are called bionicles. Fun fact, it first had 3 lenses because it kept breaking and was called trickles. But then the glasses got stronger and they didn't need 3. They reduced it to 2 and then 1. That's also where the phrase trickle down comes from. It trickled down to monocles. The inside of your armpit has a unique print, much like no one person has the same fingerprints. Everything is unique if you look hard enough. Dinosaurs had big ears, but everyone forgot this because dinosaur ears don't have bones. It's a rock fact. The reason why the police are sometimes called cops is because their badges used to be made out of copper. Wait a second, I thought this was actually true. I remember people saying this was true. Oh crap. Cop came from copper, but not the metal copper, but the word that means someone who takes or detains something. In Norwegian, the word messing, brass, is old slang for a cop. I think it is referring to the brass buttons on the old uniform rather than the badge though. I also thought it was because of the copper badge. A quick Google. The term copper was the original, unshortened word, originally used in Britain to mean someone who captures. In British English, the term cop is recorded, shorter Oxford Dictionary, in the sense of to capture from 1704, derived from the Latin capere via the Old French caper. The OED suggests that copper is from cop in this sense, but adds that the derivation is uncertain. Many imaginative but incorrect stories have come up over the years, including that cop refers to the police uniform's copper buttons, the policeman's copper badge, or that it is an abbreviation for constable on patrol, constabulary of police, or chief of police. If you add a decimal to a made-up percentage, people are 72.8% more likely to believe it. 89.25% of statistics are made up on the spot. Each year, sharks kill more people than toasters. That one's true though. Sharks don't kill any toasters. You are twice as likely to be bitten by a New Yorker than by a shark. Tetris was inspired by a carpet shortage in the Soviet Union. People could only get carpeting scraps that were cut out for where cabinets, closets, etc. were. Because of this, people had to figure out how to cover a floor with those scraps. A worker then had the idea to make a game out of it. The pieces were inspired by common shapes of those carpet scraps. Coconut is technically a mammal, because it grows hair and produces milk. Behold Plato's mammal. The average seashell is older than you. But only because there's one ancient seashell pushing up the average. If your hand is bigger than your face, you have cancer. In 1976, the heads of the 6 leading manufacturers of microwaves Tappan, Philips, Hitachi, Tricity, Toshiba and Panasonic met to steal the patent for the rotating plate inside the microwave. They agreed to not pay the patent holder royalties and held that it would return to the exact same spot at the 60-second mark. They met in a secret conference on Jekyll Island, Georgia. If everyone agreed, then no manufacturer would have the upper hand. I remember reading a post a while back where someone said he tells people fake fun facts that sound so ridiculous that people believe him. The only one I remember was, and Frank was 6'1". This is my favorite one. 10 out of 7 people don't know how to use fractions or percentages. Steel wool comes from sheep that graze in iron-rich pastures. And virgin wool comes from ugly sheep. 6 out of 7 dwarfs and happy. The capital of South Korea is Seoul. Kia is a Korean-based motor company. The Kia Soul is a mid-sized vehicle that is the most purchased car in Seoul, Korea. If you fully unraveled a French horn, it would stretch to the moon. For your information, if anyone wants more and true facts, there's a link. Now you made me want to calculate how thin the filament of a melted down French horn would have to be to reach the moon. Edit. Actual, estimated, answer. A French horn could be melted down into a filament 1 micrometer in diameter that would reach from the Earth to the moon. Assuming a 2.6 kilogram French horn, 8.6 grams per cubic centimeter density of brass, which gives a volume of cubic centimeter, and 400,000 kilometers to the moon. For scale, a human hair is about 50 to 75 micrometers, so the horn would have to be stretched to less than 1/50th of the diameter of a hair. Daddy long legs are the most venomous spider in the world. But we don't know that because their fangs can't puncture our skin. I absolutely believed this as a little kid. Cats domesticated humans. This is true. Mine taught me how to use the litter box. Bro, this is supposed to be fake facts. The reason that tricycles are called that is because it's what children try before they ride bicycles. We care about you. Every corporate motto. Your dad is returning from the store when he went to buy milk. My dad went to take my dog to the ranch upstate. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. Abraham Lincoln 83 2013 CE. Mosquitoes are the state bird of Alaska. Not responsible for damaged windshields on back of dump trucks. Yes, they are. Police is actually an acronym for Public Officer for Legal Investigation and Criminal Emergencies. I have no idea what's even real anymore after reading this thread. I don't believe that. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching. Have a nice evening. Kitos.